top 4, we've got Kevin Broberg. Playing 1 Spike 1 and 3 Spike 2s. He's playing a bunch of cool shit. This is under life, yeah?
Yep. So
James, tell me about this deck, man.
I lost my spot.
Okay, we'll find it real fast. Travis, can you talk about it?
So I think he's utilizing a lot of the 7th Cross stuff here. So like you can see Chaos Scissors, which is an extremely good card because it covers 2 zones at the same time. So like it says you have to reveal a low to block high. So you have to have a low block and a high block in order to block this card. And then you also have Fanatical Purification, which is an extremely good card in our meta because it says, oh, I can block with this 1 high block. I'll flip it and seal everything in your card pool.
Yeah.
So, like, it's a really good control piece, and that's what Spike wants to be doing as a character, is kind of controlling the pace of the game until he can finally go in and kill you.
And the thing about, like I've watched Spike 1 players lose to just like, hey, I blocked with a big Cyclone. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I don't get to do anything anymore.
Yeah.
You can just be like, hey, I'll play this Fanatical Purification. You can block with the big Cyclone. I'm just going to seal it.
Yeah.
So I just don't care. I still get to do my stuff now.
Yep.
Playing 20 attacks and a bunch of 1s and 2s. The only 4 of is, of course, Forbidden
Moonset.
Moonset. Yeah, because that card is, once again, enough air.
Yep.
Nuts.
Very good.
Hey, so why does he play 3 Spike 2s?
It ditches cards from the card pool.
Go ahead.
So he plays 3 Spike 2s because A, he can get it off Chaos Scissors, he can get it off Fanatical Purification, and
Ashen Claws.
And Ashen Claws. So once you have Spike 2 stacked,
And cross up.
you can start A, pitching cards from your card pool when you're attacking them, so your attack
Doesn't have
turns
gauge?
become free.
Aw.
So, like, you don't actually have to commit anything to your attack turns. Say you're like, oh, I'll play this Moonset on a 5. Oh, I checked a 3. I'll just clear it from my card pool and build.
Yeah.
And it also says that you have another momentum out because Spike can give any attack multiple 1.
But why is he playing 3, though?
As opposed to 4.
Or 2?
So I think at that point it's just
Like, it's a 6 check and a mid block?
it's a 6 check, it's a buddy block, and if you only were playing 1 or 2 and you accidentally milled 2 and they got fatality'd.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
So like,
Stuff like that.
I mean, we're playing 4-0 for an alchemist.
Another
so
good
hopefully that
reason to
doesn't
play
happen.
Spike 2,
Well, yeah,
you
like,
get
I
to
was gonna
ditch
say-
your opponent's cards, too.
Yeah, but
That
You don't
is
get the combo.
It looks relatively easy for him to poke and get his character, though.
Yeah.
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 So
It
that's just why I
definitely
was
is.
curious as to why he was playing 3.
He's playing 1 Vengeance of the Fallen Angel on the sideboard.
It's not bad for certain matchups.
Yeah, versus like a 7-hander, just
Yeah.
like 6 free damage.
Yeah.
It'll do
You
it.
could just play all 4.
Just eat it.
Oh, no. Why are... Because I saw in another list, why are decks only playing, like, 1 Templar?
So Templar's kind of been power creep, cash grabbed a bit. Block, gain 2, draw 2 is not that great.
Yeah.
But there are good enough mid attacks, especially when you're looking at Soul Calibur.
And 7th Cross. 7th Cross has a lot of good mid attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
like
haven't
pokes.
I haven't noticed that
They're like
from our
pokes.
testing.
Affliction.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like the good poke attacks that lead into things
Yeah.
are always mids.
Gain
Yeah.
2, draw 2 is just not. It's not bad. Certainly not bad. And
Templar's
we're also-
still one of my favorite
We're
cards.
citing 2,
Yeah.
For the aggro decks if we need them.
and then a 4th revoke in the sideboard. I dig this. It's interesting that he's playing like a 1-of Portal Barrier. I'm digging the Herald Germania play.
Yeah.
Build Herald Germania, and then if you accidentally happen to like play the 6 diff, you're like, I'll flip and move it. Or it's asset hate. Like we are playing actions, and there was a White House at this event.
Yeah.
Commander of the Undead mills 4 till you find a character card,
Yep.
or +1 damage for commit, +1 damage for each card with a printed control of 6 in your discard pile. So he can just tap this for 3 damage if all of his characters are in his discard pile.
That's pretty good.
It's got a 2 low block. Like it's a Q1 of.
Is he also playing the
Here's the other reason. Fatal Eye.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one as well.
Or remove 1 character card from your hand or staging area after your opponent plays an ability on a card in their card pool. Cancel it.
Yeah. So
And
it
ability.
stops, it
He's
stops
playing-
opposing Fanatical Purification.
He's playing a shit ton of card pool hate.
Yeah.
You got the Fanatical Purification, Hand Cannon with puppets. You got your
I don't think you understand
Swordfish,
quite how
Spike 2.
how good puppets is. It was going to be one of the topics that I brought up, but like you can add in Ashen Claws in Deadlock, with puppets, and Deadlock Enhanced card pool remove, search your deck for a gauge attack and add it to your hand. Your next gauge attack knows progressive difficulty. So you just be like,
That's actually insane.
I would actually love to have one of these Chaos Scissors. Or, oh no, Fanatical Purification. I'll add this to my card pool, remove it. I readied my foundation to add this to the card pool, remove it, add a high block.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's
That's
some
real good.
real good stuff happening. And then I think the most slept on card of this whole set.
That card is so good.
I think Demon Hide's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
Demon Hide is incredibly good.
What's it do?
It
Makes an attack lose gauge and it can't gain keywords.
R flip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shuts down Jackie, Akuma, gauge things that
Kami-sama.
gave gauge.
another
coffee.
thing that is very important with that card, it actually stops your opponent from high seizing you. Because it's after an attack is played, so they can't give it flash.
You're kidding.
Yeah. It is very good.
We're gonna reread the card just to be 100% sure. That's really rad.
Because Tim was doing it on stream when he was testing Jeff.
After an attack is played, it loses gauge. You cannot gain keywords. Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Did you watch those streams? How were they?
They were good.
Okay.
I enjoyed them, yeah. Definitely
Shout out
gave
to
me
Tim
some
Keefe, one of our
insight.
biggest supporters.
Yeah, shoutouts.
Definitely can't do it after they high seize you, though.
You're right.
That has to be your first response.
Yep.
It's a good thing you have first response.
We're gonna go ahead and move on to third place. William Howard playing Tornalus. Take it away, man. Tell me about this deck.
All right. Well, yeah. Push the limit. No, that's rad. Obviously, I love that he's playing 4 bridging races. I'm glad that someone else sees that card's like insane in this deck.
Yeah.
He's playing 4 Evil Eye because that's his best foundation,
So-
hands down.
Bridging the races is after a card leaves your staging area, enters or leaves,
Yeah.
and so you get to ready it.
Yeah.
When you stack a character, it enters or leaves your staging area because the character's inside the staging area, right?
Yeah.
Which means it gets a trigger.
Yep.
How many targets does he have for the 1/1?
He has
1,
Iron
2,
Knuckle, Lightning
3.
Strike.
Is Netherstorm a target? Charge, gauge, range, reversal.
Nope, it's just Lightning Spike and Iron Knuckle.
Okay.
But I mean, like that's more than enough.
Totally.
Iron Knuckle is more than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That card gets so massive.
I'm jealous that he's playing Wandering Pirate. I want to try and fit room into that in my list. I'm also jealous he's playing God of Thunder. It looks so. What his deck's trying to do is he's trying to play a Netherstorm, or he's trying to play Lightning Spike, and he's trying to just pump it up, give it throw. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get his Netherstorm up to like 14, 15 damage, and then give it throw to guarantee his gauge, and then B for big damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what his build's trying to accomplish, and I mean obviously as you can see that is what it's accomplished.
So I'm also really liking this 2 of Firefly Gunner. That card is actually extremely good. So like it gives you insane scaling on an attack, and just like under those symbols. So you're like, 7+, I can either, if I fail it, it'll get 2 damage, and if I don't, I get to add a free momentum.
Probably a character that you just built
Yeah.
in. It's a 4 high for 8 at this point.
Yep.
And then you make your check on possibly
And then
checking a 6.
they burn equal to the number of momentum you have.
Yeah.
So like it
Minimum
offers
1.
yeah, it offers extremely good scaling on an attack. So like it's a threat that they always have to think about. Even when they're at like 3 or something, you have like 2 momentum. Oh, if I might die to this Firefly Gunner if they play it.
Yeah. I'm really surprised at how many 4-ofs he's playing mainboarded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4-ofs. 4 high Cs, 4 evil eye, 4 bridging, 4 voices, 4 ageless, 4 push. He's really cracking down on this is what I have to have. Like this is how my deck works. And then it's 2-ofs. There are no 3-ofs foundation wise.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
I really
Especially
dig
with things like Redeemed Rogue and Challenge Fighter.
yeah, I was about to say I really dig Shaolin Fighter, the fact that you can give stun or damage.
And like the cool part about that is Desperation Hands, discard momentum. This deck is -4 damage, play ball committed. So, oh no, you've been beating my ass. Well, all these little these throws that I've done to you, well, I guarantee -4 damage for it.
Yeah.
It's just a good momentum out because the character generically just doesn't have a good momentum out, and so even like throwing like a 1-of into a deck would be really good.
Yeah.
Like in his entire side deck's a bunch of 1-ofs. There's a bunch of 1-ofs that like I've thought about playing too. like the Purifying Charm, the Familiar Faces, Despise All Evil, the Immortality that me and you talked about.
Yeah.
He's citing an additional Ninja Outcast on top of maining the one. And then Securing His Destiny, which I knew was going to be a good side deck card, and I do plan on citing it for Dallas.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because, I think that it'll be really good.
That card's good.
Yeah. I really dig this list. If I wasn't playing like such a combo list, I think I would be able to eventually like grind out to a list like this. It wouldn't be the same. Like I wouldn't have thought about Firefly Gunner, just because I haven't really read or pay attention to that card. But I do like that he's just like play one attack, pump up, throw, ship it. What are you gonna do?
Oh, is it your turn? Well, I'll block reversal minus 45 to your check.
Yeah.
So your turn, or your turn's over, I'll play Iron Knuckle for $1 million.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, then like even if they do try, they're not blocking it.
No.
They're not blocking
Yeah.
it. Like and then they just have to attempt to try and block it, if they want to even continue to play their turn.
Totally.
And then that's just them discarding a card on their own turn, which is like insane value for this deck.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this deck.
Red. Moving on. Ben Shoemaker. Ben Maker.
He's the maker of Ben's.
Shenbu Maker.
Good old Akuma.
Akuma under evil. Ben's pet
This
deck.
deck is so
Holy
fucking
shit!
cool.
Look at this sick deck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He
That
man
card
moded
is
this
sick.
entire deck
That
Oh
card
my
is
God.
sick.
He's playing Queen of Hearts.
at a 4 of.
Off symboled. Oh, hold on. Is it actually off symboled? No, this is a void
No.
deck, my friends.
This is void.
Holy shit! Why is this void? Oh, I see.
For the
Because
enhance.
so, did you know that Queen of Hearts has powerful 1?
Yeah.
Did you know that the power to connect realms says respond remove after you play a powerful attack? Your opponent discards a card and you
Sick.
draw a card.
I'll take 2 cards out of your hand.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's neat.
I'll steal. You better discard the best one because I'm gonna get the second best one.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but like he gets to draw and like Akuma stacks mad damage. There's no coffee samba here, and so like you don't even need it at this point. You still get to play 4 fade. This
Yeah.
deck's rad.
Yeah,
Save
he's only playing 3 fade.
Oh, I mean, you still get to like play fade. Is what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I have to look at like every
Ugh.
card in this deck now. This is the first void Akuma to top.
Yeah.
Every other Akuma's been evil.
And
Playing
you-
the same.
Man, I wanted that.
All remove after a stun attack deals damage. Both players discard a card.
Ooh, reclaiming. What's ours?
This is
First
a
swarm. Make him discard an action.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's going all in on the hand hacks.
I love it.
Yeah.
Soul and Purgatory. E-commit. Discard 2 cards. Your opponent discards a card.
Oh, hey, your favorite card, James. Save the Sea Rats.
Save the Sea Rats. Doing void things. It's fine. It's fine. It's doing void things.
Yeah.
Fine.
In the
Yeah.
words of
Fine.
James Stevens.
It's fine.
If it only did void things.
Esoteric Yoga's great from Mother Russia. Yeah, man, this guy wants you to have no cards in your hand.
Yeah.
And he's playing Telekinetic Mastery. Ah, gross. You know how good that card is in Akuma?
Yeah.
Let's stretch out this life, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is so sick. All right, I'll play Queen of Hearts. I'll flip and make you discard your whole hand. It gets mad damage. I'll pay X Vitality and put whatever cool foundation I want into your hand. And now I'll Queen of Hearts it away. Hey, I want the enhance on that, actually.
Yeah. That's actually really cool.
I'll put that.
If I went to Texas, I know what I'd play.
This?
Not this specifically.
Oh, but Void Akuma? Red.
This deck looks very manly.
I'm about to build another one.
This is man
you're gonna
Akuma.
hate
Are you going to play Queen of Hearts?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, D. Let's
Of course
go.
I am.
Of course.
That card's sick.
Go Shoryuken? He's playing an Akuma
If
one-shot
they have
card.
3 more cards, you discard it.
Yeah.
Lose 2, pay 1, discard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That card
Card's
is
nuts.
actually the best card out of his support, to be honest.
With
That's not true.
Desperation 4?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, the card's really good.
It's a 5 high for 11 in Scorpion.
Yeah, you're right. It sure is. It sure is that makes
Aw.
them discard a card.
wow, and that card's good against my deck.
Yeah, don't break me, bitch.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can't modify your checks.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
He still gets to play
You fuck
Susan. He still gets to
bitch.
play. He's playing Dalek Devil Slayer. Like there's a bunch of really rad stuff here.
Yep.
And who even cares about speed if they don't have a hand?
Yeah.
Just damage.
Then when you constantly are beating them.
This deck's sick. Shout outs to Ben. Good job, man.
I like that
Yeah,
it is
good
not
deck.
like a regular Akuma list.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
definitely not run of the mill.
I was gonna build a void deck.
Yeah, sorry, man. Moving on to our first place winner, we've got Scott Desjardins playing.
Dejanet. Oh, I saw that and I couldn't help but smile. Like, good for
He
you.
had to.
Yeah.
This looks like all good stuff. Deck.
Yeah. It is.
He's playing 4 static buildup. That's nuts.
That card's very good.
He's playing
card's-
that card
that
you're
card's
citing,
fine.
right?
Free.
That card's fine.
No, it's very good
Tell me
if
why
you're
it's good.
so if it gives you good scaling first of all.
Sure.
And the best part of that card is having multiples, which is he playing?
Where I stole it from.
He's not actually playing Let's Cut Loose, but if you're playing Let's Cut Loose,
Mm-hmm.
it's become so much easier to get your multiple copies of static buildup. So now you're like, oh, my attacks are getting 2 speed, 3 speed, damage, all this stuff. So like it gives really absurd scaling in multiple.
Do you know why it's good?
Tell
It's-
me why it's good.
It says this attack, so you can give damage to their attack, and then put yourself in desperation.
Who cares? Disney doesn't want to be in desperation. Disney wants to keep all the life she can.
I know.
What?
She's playing 3 Wandering Pirate. Is it just because of how nutty TK Mastery is with that card? That card's 3 checks of
so-
Very
TK.
good.
He said his reason. I talked to him a little about his list. He said his reasoning was he wanted to see the card more, and he didn't care if he ended up seeing an extra one because he had
Spell Circle.
Spell Circle.
Yeah.
So he could just ditch his extras to momentum. Woo.
Yeah.
Plus, his deck's really good on defense, so he can afford to have the no blocks.
Yeah.
I mean, in my Dejanet deck that I have right now, I'm playing I think like 11 or 12 non-blocks, but they're like
But it hasn't been a problem.
but I'm also playing like 3 Let's Cut Loose.
Yeah.
And so that's not a non-block. It's
Yeah.
draw a guaranteed block
And then maybe
and
another
maybe
one.
a free card.
Yeah.
I think Soul Charge is really neat.
Soul Charge
To,
is super cool.
Add a character to your momentum.
Mhm.
I think that's really neat just for the
Yeah.
extra bounce there.
And if you want to, like, you can just like pitch all your 6s that you've got plenty because we're playing 4. We're playing not only 4 of that, we're playing what else is a 6? Orphan Alchemist, Fallen Master. Like all of these are 6s. You can just kick all those. And just sling
Yeah.
some mad
So like
damage.
the best thing with that is you can go Soul Charge. Oh, I'll check this 6. I'll shove a momentum. Flying Yamato Spear.
Yeah.
Instant Flying Yamato Spear. No actual momentum needed.
Well, you also have Spell Circle.
That too.
Yeah.
So like this deck just has so many ways to get free momentum for what it's trying to do.
Yeah. This deck is very good. I like
Yeah.
this deck a bunch.
I agree.
It's similar to mine, but like just different enough to be like, hey, Tam did not copy that deck exactly when he goes and wins Dallas. This is cool though. I think like the coolest card in here might be just Failed Coup. Draw attack is +2
Yeah,
speed.
that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I really like that
And
he's...
Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I really like that he's citing this Gill Attack Reborn
Oh yeah, that card's a really
Seraphic
good
wing.
control
Yeah.
piece actually.
Yeah.
Last card, Deathblow on the sideboard. I dig it.
Multiple
I'm digging all
2.
this, man.
Symphony of the Deep.
I think Secret History should be a 2 if that card's insane in this deck.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Yeah.
That card's not fair in Dejanet. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I hope I have a momentum. Hey, I started the game with a momentum. Every turn I got a momentum. Wow. That was the Summerville PTC.
Oh, whoa. This is a card.
What card?
The Novitiate?
Novitiate?
Yeah.
That card's good.
Yeah.
That card's great.
Oh,
Any thoughts about 7th Cross's first appearance at a PTC?
it's kind of 3 Street Fighter characters. 3 Street Fighter vs. Stalker characters, right?
Yeah.
Gil, Chun-Li, Akuma,
Yeah.
and then 2 7th Cross
Calibur.
characters. in
3 7th
Dejanet.
crossed.
3, yeah, because Selinka.
Yeah.
And then the Spike
2,
Stacker,
And then 2 Soul Cow.
and then
2 Soul Cow? 1 Soul Cow.
1 Soul Cow.
It
Sorry.
was just Grow.
Yeah.
and then Grow.
So I actually think
I
this
think
is
that's surprisingly diverse.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is a really good thing. So like it shows that our meta right now, at least as far as we know, is going to be decently diverse. So like the stuff that was good is still going to be good, and the stuff that came out now also is good.
Yeah, I completely and totally agree with that. And the reason I agree is because I was afraid that 7th Cross in the
Would shake things up too much.
was not going to be spicy enough, actually.
Oh, okay.
I thought the 7th Cross was not going to quite get there. I thought the character stacking might be just a little too slow. Gage might have just a little bit too much counterplay. But the fact that we got to see Dejanet like win the whole event, and these decks were not chumps, but they certainly were not. There was not a Jackie Briggs there. There was not a Jetta there. There was not a Lord Raptor there. There was not a there were not like Lord Raptor won.
There's not the entire cast.
Lord Raptor won Nationals. Hey, you know it's not going to be at the next couple events? Lord Raptor for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Why
Crazy.
would people want to do that? Then they're just copying. They're just copying.
Yeah. I don't want to.
For the same reason you're playing Dejanay.
Yep, because I want to copy Scott's build. Duh. I don't know. Actually, sitting here, I might change back to Scorpion. Fuck, I just have no idea.
I think you should play.
And we'll talk after the cast. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for topic 1 of the night. Do you want to split this in 2? It's your call.
No, it's been like 45 minutes.
So no, it's
No.
not topic.
It's been a very long.
It's 2 topics.
It's 2 topics.
That's what I fucking thought. So with that,
Maybe
we're
if
gonna
you guys
move
didn't
on
talk for
to
so long.
Topic 3.